What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jordan Starks Road to the Show, episode 31, as we continue with Jordan raising his level of play as of late. Very exciting to see him become the hitter that he used to be at AA, or at least close to that. We're hoping the call-up comes soon, but we don't know when it's gonna happen, so we just have to continue on. By the way, no one in our division is playing, like, all that well. We're all kind of, like, below 500 here, so the division race is actually kind of interesting. And I'm pretty sure the first half of this... Actually, that's AA, never mind. But, yeah, the team is actually on pace to, be in the race here, basically. So that's fun that we're actually winning some games. But let's continue on here. This intro's too long. You can see his numbers here, though, are definitely on a better pace than they were last year at AAA, so he is improving. Starks is still ascending. We just have to go a step further because we all want to see Jordan in that Major League uniform at some point soon. So here we go. Jordan's first at-bat on the day here in Barnes Canyon Ballpark, a very cool location, and the first pitch fastball below the knees. Oh, that's right down the middle and ripped into left for a quick base hit. I believe Jordan had the average climb around 20 points last episode. So I'm hoping that, 250 is right around the corner and then maybe beyond. I've just been looking to get him above that 212 from last year and then hopefully to 250 at the lowest. And we get a ground ball hit to third and retired there at second. Here we go, 2 in scoring position. This is where Jordan Starks can really shine. Need those RBIs. He had over 100 in his time at AA last year, less than a full season. At AAA, nowhere near as many RBIs, even if you include all of last year and this year. Not that impressive. 1-0, make it 2. Here's the 2-1 to Jordan, and a little bit of a jam. And fly to right. So could not turn on that one, sadly. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Bases loaded and nobody out. And a sharp ground ball we can at least attempt to turn 2. Maybe one day, though, as we don't get it, but hoping one day we get a chance to turn that unassisted triple play or something cool of that nature. Here's Jordan up again in the 6th inning as we're now down 2-0. And a runner in scoring position. Starks singled earlier, and now fastball low. Down the middle, thank you very much. Pulled to deep left. I'm not sure it has the distance. It kept going for a while, but it's a warning track flyout. Hey, El Paso got a couple on the board, so now things are tied and no one's on for Jordan. Inside slider. Ooh, fastball at 93 and Jordan a bit early there. I don't get too early on fastballs very often. So it's actually kind of a good sign for me. For a while, though, I've just been late on the fast stuff and early on the slow stuff. So I'll take an early fastball swing. You can still make good contact on those as we make this a 3-1 count. Look at these takes here, not the easiest takes out there. So a 3-1. And that's it. Just a grounder on to second. And we send this to the end. The Sounds do get the win. Nashville scores the victory as Jordan cannot take advantage of his chances with runners in scoring position. And now we're up against the New Orleans Baby Cakes. And I just did some math for Jordan's numbers. Now, at AA, of course, he was hitting a lot more home runs and getting a lot more RBIs. He had an RBI in 27.1% of his at-bats, whereas at AAA as a total, last year and this year, he has an RBI in only 9.2% of his at-bats. So it's less than half the rate. It's almost a third. Actually, it is a third rate. Not very good, Jordan, but hey, maybe we can improve things. Get out. See you later. A solo shot for Jordan Starks. Normal swing, by the way. This one again had a long travel time there. That wasn't just clobbered. A lot of air under this one, but enough distance to get out, but not by a whole lot, as he goes 377 on this 8th homer of the season. I will say, though, that a lot of Jordan's home runs, and I wish they kept track of this, it just seems that like all his home runs are of the solo variety. So we jump all the way to the 3rd. This is all we've seen so far. No fielding opportunities. It's now 6-3. The Baby Cakes get a bunch of runs in the 1st inning and then 2 more in the 2nd. So here, top of the 3rd now. Ooh, changeup got me that time. The 2-2 now to Jordan, as he just gets a piece of it on the 2nd, and he's retired. Uh-oh, Showtime diving. It's been a while since we did some of that, Jordan. Look at the throw. Hey, Padres, the defense is A-okay here. I like this, though. We're chipping away at this lead that New Orleans had. It's now 6-5, as the changeup is off the plate. Lots of runs here, though. We don't play in too many high-scoring games. I'm not sure if that's just how it is in the minors or whatever, but a lot of these games we play are pretty low-scoring, or at least we don't score very much. 1-2 to Jordan, and pulling this. Tough play at short, and it eats him up a bit. That is a base hit. Now 2 on the day for Jordan. Mitch Haniger up now, as he basically has a swinging bunt. Advances Starks to 2nd. Here is George Corona now with 2-1 count, and we're going to take this on to 3rd. Oh, man, I knew that was a bad decision. I thought we'd just get away with it, basically.
Ready for another shot now.
I figured he'd be charging that and just make the throw in, like, you know, all in one. But no, heads up play. But they tacked on a bunch of runs anyway, so that is not the biggest issue this team has today. Ooh, we got a little line drive there, Jordan. Look at that concentration. He is ready for Major League fielding. Do they just boo for Jordan Starks right there? 10-5 here, as the slider is in a perfect location. Starks behind 1-2. And now 2-2. Starks again battling here. We have a 2-2 count. And pulls this again to deep short. The throw this time. Got him. I thought he had a 3-hit game right there. Hey, he still might have a 3-hit game. It's top of the 9th inning. Jordan, we need 5 runs. I'm not sure you can get them all here, but you can help us get a start. Let's see that curveball, though. Come on, you're up 5 runs. Just give me the curve. Nope. As this is pulled again to that same spot, but we just can't get it through. No surprise to see New Orleans gets the victory here in Game 1, so we'll see if we can even things up in the 2nd game. Not looking too bad now, 245. Still work to do, but it's climbing. We're going somewhere, I think, Jordan. Runner on first base here as we try to make the comeback in this game, or come back from that last game, rather. Oh, he's taken off. They had the pitch out ready, and he is thrown out with ease. So, nobody aboard now for Jordan, as he's again going between 3rd and short, just hit it a little bit sharper. Ooh, the bare hand from Jordan, and the perfect throw, as we convert the 4-6-3 double play. Try not to get caught stealing this time. Runner there at first, as we're just going to keep attacking short, it looks like. But for some reason, none of these are finding a home in left field. Don't ground out again between 3rd and short, please, Jordan. That's too low. Just give me a line drive, even if it's at somebody. That's a better change of pace to me. 1-0 count. And this is down the line. Extra bases, maybe? Yes. Jordan, hustling. No! Man, I was looking at the left fielder. I wanted to see kind of his footwork there. If he'd charge and whatnot, he had to like spin around to throw this. I thought we'd make it there. That's the second base running miscue. I'll stop being so aggressive today. Probably. At least we had much better pitching in this game, and it's 3-1 here in the 8th. Jordan looks at the cutter. All right, you're going to give me that 2-0 fastball here with the submarine delivery? Let's see. Ooh, not going to swing at that. If I get the fastball I'm looking for, though, you can bet green light. Didn't get it, and we walk on to first. Patience. Hey, it's Edward Otto. 1 homer on the year at 207 average. Jordan knows how that feels, Edward. But you can turn this season around for you. Otto, flying. And let's avoid the base running errors here. All right, if I get out this time, it's on you. We're going to steal. And there goes Jordan. A cold strike, and he's safe. Just under the tag, but not by much. All right, Jordan now in scoring position. And a big swing and miss at the slider. Marco Tavares, 0-2 with 2 down. This is not a good situation. And he swings and misses as well. And El Paso scores the victory this time around. Jordan again gets a hit. Also walks in this game. What are the hit streaks at now? Whoa, Francisco Liriano. I didn't mean to skip that. I did not realize Liriano was down here. I remember the summer that Liriano was dominant. It was the same summer that Justin Verlander was, you know, as good. Actually, probably better. This is lifted a long way. That's gone. I love that low fence. That thing's like 1.5 feet tall. And Jordan has his second homer of the episode as he takes Liriano the other way. A first pitch swing. When you like your pitch, I don't care what, if it's the first, 7th, whatever pitch it is. You got to take the ones you like. 9 on the season. Another solo homer. Can I just get a 2-run shot every now and then? 345 though, as he's had 2 of his shorter homers of the season in this episode. But yeah, I remember when Liriano was awesome that summer. So was Justin Verlander. But then sadly, I think Liriano got an injury and then wasn't the same with the Twins after that. He's gone on to do better elsewhere. Oh, come on. We've given up 4 in this inning already after a Jordan Starks solo homer. Alrighty. This offense, when they get going, they can really be special, and that's no chance for Jordan. I mean, that's a great attempt, but that guy's got 90 speed. Wow, you got him. Okay, never mind. That was a phenomenal throw. How long has it been since a 2-home run game for Jordan Starks? 252 average now and a runner at first. I wanted that 2-run home run. Maybe we have a chance. Liriano not checking any pickoffs over there or anything. I'm not sure if we take off against the lefty. Liriano's missed twice, and he's not very confident in the fastball, so I'm not sure if we'll get the 2-0 fastball down the middle, but maybe. Oh, we got it, too. Good timing. I mean, Jordan, you got to square up on that. 2-1. Ah, bad swing. From 2-0 to 2-2 to Jordan. There we go. That's in the left center gap, but it's being tracked down and caught. Up again here in the 5th inning. Liriano still on the mound as we're down by 2. By the way, we're no longer playing with double XP as the 20 games ran out, and I may go and get another 20 game double XP deal. Ooh, fastball getting by him there. Jordan, you got to make contact on that. Pretty much hits the same spot on back-to-back pitches. Misses that one. Now he's loving that fastball. So we got 4 straight, 2-2. And this is hit sharply to short, and Starks will reach a throwing error. So Starks reaches on an error. We'll take it. And softly grounded rather. And they get that out. Good play there by Liriano. Thomas Good, the batter, with 2 strikes, and he grounds it again. This time, that's what I thought would happen the last time I messed up, but it was hit way too sharp and didn't have to charge it very far. George Corona now. Look at that, 11 RBIs and 4 home runs. I wish I could have, that kind of home run to RBI ratio. And Corona, what is going on here with these soft grounders? Another good throw by Francisco, and they end the inning. Into the 7th now, and a 2-score game it stays. Runner at first base, and they've now gotten into their bullpen. Thank you. Come on. That eats them up a bit. And they still turn 2. Jordan, they drop the ball and still double you up. 1 for 4 on the day, Jordan. You're just below 250. This hit will put you over the top. And a home run here would give us the lead. Not asking for too much, Jordan. Just give me a good one. That's hit to deep left. Not deep enough. All right, that game is over. We go 1 for 5, and New Orleans scores another victory. So now we have 490 points to spend. And I think we have to get this to 70 at least. We're going to go +1 on the speed. Anytime I see a double play like the one that happened to him, I want to get that up. Haven't touched durability in a while, so we're just going to increase that by 1. And for the remaining points, why don't we go power versus righties. Oh, wow, this might be his best hitting streak since playing at AAA. 9 games now and hitting .308 over his last 10. Yes, Jordan is finally turning things around. Look at that, though. He had 3 homers in his last 10, and you can tell that all 3 of them were solo shots. We're up against the Isotopes now, and we do have double XP activated. Again, we have 20 games of it now. We got George Ware on the mound. It sounds like a good day to go collect. What? I want to win. It's 3-0. We got a lot of fans here to watch Jordan Starks, and they might be leaving by the end of this inning. Clean throw. Look at those monthly splits, and May still has a good week or so to go. 278. 275 would not be a good average for Jordan to consistently stick around. Runner on first base.
Now a swing and a chopper play here this evening. They come in not exactly.
The roller coaster's in action. I actually see that car moving along. I know you probably can't see it right now. And in the video, it looks further away. Like, it's hard to read the scoreboard in video, but I can read it perfectly right now. And the Ferris wheel is rotating. It's like a whole event going on here. Oh, the changeup gets him now a little out in front as they're attacking him low.
1-2, here it comes.
There we go. We sit back. Stop chasing it. Just stop chasing it. It's gone. 10-game hitting streak. There you go. And a 2-run homer just like I asked for. That left center gap. We haven't gone to right center a whole lot as of late. Jordan now becoming more of a pull hitter. Although he did have an opposite field home run not too long ago. Good piece of work though by Jordan. That one 409 feet and his 10th of the season. We got to get a good home run journey here. Just a really nice swing by Jordan here to the, I'm not sure what you even call this section. We got standing room area though. We got some concessions here. What do we got? You know, some concessions sound pretty good right now. I wonder if they accept stubs as currency. 2 on here for Jordan, as that's a miss low. Give me that 2-strike fastball, or that 2-0 fastball. 2 on. Oh man, no Jordan! I gotta increase batting clutch because this is ridiculous. Hey, that sharply hit. We do get a run. So that makes it a 1-run ball game. A base hit here might score 2. I say might because Jordan's not very fast. Hey, we got the bases loaded. Come on, Marco Tavares. We're down 1. And Tavares chops it. This is happening so often now. Why? Still down 1 as Jordan has another at-bat here in the 5th. That fastball, I should have been ready for that. Running out of energy. Maybe one gets left over the heart. 0-1. Thank you! Line drive to third base. That was the perfect pitch. As we come to bat again, El Paso has now pulled in front, scoring in back-to-back innings. Now, oh, that change up. We could have sent that through that bullseye of the Ferris wheel. We got to get this run in, though, Jordan. Get the RBI. Show that you can still get RBIs on things other than home runs. Or you know what? Just get a home run. That's better. 1-1. Oh, the changeup again. But now I've seen it twice. That changeup's down to 80, so it's a bit slower than I'm used to. This one is sent. This has a chance. Deep right center and down for a double at least. Stay, Jordan. Can't afford any more aggressive mistakes. He might have been safe on that too, but he gets the RBI regardless. Ripped that one to left, and there will be no test. I could have been safe on that too, maybe. Runners at the corners. I don't think this team is done. We're already 3-0, 4-pitch walk. Yeah, this is going to get ugly before it gets over. Oh, man, Thomas Good. Look at those numbers. 359 average. I got to check out those batting average leaders. I haven't checked that in a long time. Remember Thomas Good down at AA, tearing it up? Alongside Jordan? That stopped. No. That could have been a triple play had he tagged the runner that was, like, running over him. This maybe should have been ruled a triple play. I want to watch this again. Let's see. Man, that is a triple play. That should be a triple. The victory goes to El Paso, and Jordan may have been player of the game in this. Let's see if he was.
9-7, the final score in this ballgame.
Wow, we have Brandon Kinsler down here now. The Twins must have traded him to us. And there is no player of the game. Oh, they even got 3 back in that 9th inning. Come on, man.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
Jordan, you've been tearing up the AAA. What's your response to speculation that the Padres should call you up? That's up to them, but yeah.
Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace.
You think you are ready to make the jump? The question is, are they ready for me?
And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Thanks, Jordan. Keep it up, and I'm sure it won't be long. We'll see how much longer it is. Jordan now has a 10-game hitting streak. The average sits at 250. We had a pretty successful episode today, I'd have to say. Danny Echeverria still hitting 235. His numbers have come up a little bit from where they were a couple episodes ago. So Jordan's going in the right direction, and we are almost done with the month of May. So we'll see how much longer he's playing for the El Paso Chihuahuas. Why don't we go and do the training stuff here before we close up today's episode. I want to get Power here to catch up, and batting clutch. We can afford one of them right now. So that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Jordan Starks might be close to his time with the Padres at the major league level. Thank you all for watching. If you want to predict when Starks will make it to the show, let me know down in the comment section. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss any episodes upcoming in the series. And I will see you all next time. Have a great day.